Hospitals always seem short on capacity, but could the real problem be that they don't optimize very well? Does healthcare have the potential to use tools that could help them approach the efficiency levels of big logistics companies like UPS or airlines? And if so, what would that be worth? Masks are visible to everyone in October, but many of us have an invisible mask that we wear all year long, at work, in social interactions, basically everywhere. But therapy can help you rediscover your true self so you no longer feel the need to hide behind a mask of any kind. Masks are fun for Halloween, but we really shouldn't have to keep our emotions buried. That's where BetterHelp steps in. BetterHelp provides online therapy tailored to your life, convenient, flexible, and made to fit your individual needs. With just a few questions, you'll be matched with a licensed therapist who aligns with your preferences. And if you ever feel the need for a change, switching therapists is easy and comes at no extra cost. So whether you're managing stress, dealing with anxiety, or simply seeking personal growth, BetterHelp connects you with a professional who can guide you on your path to self-discovery and healing. Let BetterHelp help you take off that mask. Visit betterhelp.com/caretalk to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/caretalk. Welcome to HealthBiz Briefs. I'm David Williams, president of Health Business Group, here with Mohan Giridharadas, founder and CEO of LeanTaaS. The company helps maximize healthcare capacity with AI and prescriptive analytics. But welcome to HealthBiz Briefs.
Thank you, David. It's good to be here.
Why is it so important for healthcare providers to manage their capacity, and why is AI a way to help them do that?
Well, the forces on healthcare are such that doing more with less has never been more important. On the demand side, the volumes are much higher as the population ages, more chronic illnesses, etc. On the supply side, there are enormous financial pressures. So the old methods of build more hospitals, build more ORs have run their course. Meanwhile, reimbursements are getting squeezed. So all of this points to health systems needing to be able to do more with less. Now, doing so takes sophisticated operational algorithms. When you think of the UPSs and the airlines, UPS delivers 20 million packages a day. Delta flies 1 million passengers a day. They can't do it by just making it up on the operations as they go. But you look at healthcare, clinical advancements in the last 20 years have been magical. Robotics, robotic surgery, genomics, precision medicine, proton beam therapies, all crazy science fiction stuff that's come to fruition in the last 20 or 30 years. Meanwhile, the operational platform is built by digitizing paper records onto EHRs that were built by companies that were founded 45 to 50 years ago. And so there's been virtually no appreciation of the growing complexity and the need for operational algorithms with AI. And that's what we do.
Mohan, what are some of the challenges in an operating room or an infusion center, and how do you address them?
They're very, very different. At the highest level, you could say it is balancing the supply and demand minute for minute or hour for hour. Because unlike manufacturing, where you can inventory your way out of trouble, if you don't have an efficient process, you can have enough inventory and get away with it. In a service process, you cannot inventory either the supply side or the demand side. So you have to manage that well. So in an infusion center, on the demand side, it's very difficult to predict how many patients, when will they show up, how long will their treatment be, will they react to the meds, will they be on time? On the supply side, you need a chair, a pump, a nurse, and a drug. And so the algorithms to predict those and nudge the supply, nudge the demand are sophisticated and complicated. For an OR, it's the same thing. You have to manage the supply and demand of every minute of OR time. And that's kind of hard to do. And so part of the challenge is now figuring out which surgeons have blocks on which day. Are they likely to use it? Are they not likely to use it? What are their booking patterns? How can you encourage them to release it? So that's kind of what our algorithms do.
Great. Now, you're not the only one, but you have recently embraced generative AI. How do you use it? Why is that an appropriate technology for you?
We've always had AI in our algorithms. What we are finding that generative AI does is give us a layer that makes it more usable and more accessible to all of the users at the customer. So for instance, not everyone can be a full-blown level 10 expert at using our product, but they can type into a chat box. And if they type into a chat box or speak into a chat and just say, I'm trying to do X, can you help me? And have our generative AI translate that request into specific analytic parameters and filters and settings and run it through our algorithms and come back and give them an answer in an easily digestible, consumable mode, then we are leveraging the power of generative AI to act as the intelligent assistant for every single user, which then makes our products more scalable, more accessible, and helps our customers get more out of it.
Well, that's it for the latest HealthBiz Brief. If you like what you hear, check out my HealthBiz podcast for a full-length interview with Mohan about his life and career. Mohan Giridharadas, CEO and founder of LeanTaaS, thanks for joining me today on HealthBiz Briefs.
Thank you, David. It was great to be here.